Welcome to our third annual holiday nail art series with me, Sarah, from Sarah's Nail Secrets.
And Talia from Talia's Nail Tales. This year we're doing 12 designs, but we're going to space them out a little bit different so the series lasts until Christmas.
So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss a tutorial. Let's get started. What's up, nail friends? In today's video, the theme was winter evening. So I decided to do more of like a galaxy winter night sky, and Talia's set's more like a cozy winter evening. So you guys will see that at the end of the video. So if you want to see how this was done, just keep watching. So I've already filed down her past set and applied my clear base. So we're just going in with our color right away because we have that clear base down to file back down to. So the first one I'm coming in with is Glitterbels Carbon Black. This is just plain black. I'm applying it near the cuticle area, trying to get my bead close to the skin without touching the skin, and then I'm just dragging that down the nail. This doesn't have to get full coverage because I'm covering it with more acrylic colors, like this one, which is called Blue Velvet. You guys have probably seen me use this a lot. It's my absolute favorite dark blue acrylic color ever. It's shimmery, it's beautiful, it's perfect. It's from Glitterbels. I love this one so much. So I'm applying that kind of in the center where I already had the black down. I'm kind of patting it up towards the black, and then I'm going to drag this down the nail. This doesn't really matter all that much what you do because the whole design is kind of created with gel polish, but I do like to have a base color down first, so that's why I'm doing black and blue underneath my galaxy design. Pat that down into place, and then we're going to go in with another color. This one is called Royal Prince, also from Glitterbels. It's just a stunning blue. It's kind of got like a purple tint to it, and it's got like shimmer and like little teeny shimmery glitters in it. It's super, super pretty. So I'm just applying that at the very tip. So it's kind of going from dark down to lighter, and then I'm just filling in any on the side that is missing color with my brush, which the brush I'm using here is my Glitterbels number 12. So I wanted to add some glitter on these nails, so I'm going to go in with this premix glitter called Nicola, and I'm just applying that sparsely and randomly on the nail. So I picked up a small bead, placed it on the nail, and then I'm just jiggling my brush around to kind of move it around the nail and not have it be perfect or even or anything like that. So on the pinky and on the thumb on this hand, I'm doing the nail all purple, and we're just going to do snowflakes on that nail. So the purple is the Nicola, which is kind of like a black and purple mix, I think, or it might be all purple, but it looks like it's got some black in it. And then it's got a little bit of chunky purple glitters in it, and it is so pretty. I love this one. I've used it a few times. I really like this glitter mix. So I just placed a big bead near the cuticle, and then I'm just working it down the nail. I didn't add enough, so I'm just applying a little bit more. So I'm just using my wiped off brush to pat the product into the place that I want it to go. And if your brush is too wet, it won't really go where you want it to go, so you want to make sure you wipe off your brush a lot. And then her pointer finger is just going to be the galaxy design again. I'm just going to show you guys that again for fun while I chit chat with you. So normally my model here, I do both hands differently on her just for fun. But because I was doing galaxy, I find it was kind of like, what else are you going to do, right? So I did like one finger purple, but both her hands are kind of the same, except on the other hand, I just switched up the nails, which I did the purple on. So on her other hands, her purple is the pinky and the pointer finger, and on this hand, it's the pinky and the thumb, just to change it up a little for her. She likes them different, like I said, so it's kind of fun to like do both hands different. But when you're doing a design like this, it's kind of like, I don't know, kind of hard to do that unless you're going to do one nail like fully black or something, which I didn't want to do. So both her hands kind of match a little bit. So like I said in previous videos for this series, I decided to skip my finish filing routine because I didn't want the videos to be too long for you guys. And some people have been actually requesting that I leave the finish filing in, but I just didn't even film it just because I didn't want to go through that much footage, and you know, the camera cards get full and stuff. So anyways, I am encapsulating these nails and I finish file off camera. So the clear I'm using is my Glitterbels glass slippers. I applied it near the cuticle area, and then I'm just slowly working that down the nail, trying to make my apex and get full encapsulation while having nice thick product at the tip to make sure that my tip is nice and square and tapered. I did that on all the nails, and then I finish filed off camera. And here's how they look filed and shaped. So now we get to do the fun part, which is galaxy design. So I was looking for like a little sponge to use, and I was like, wait, I don't have a sponge. But then I found this little piece that's supposed to go into something, but I don't know where the piece is, so I just put it onto a dotting tool, and it worked perfectly. So this little spongy thing, you can use a makeup sponge, anything really. I'm using it to, it's like kind of like a poof, like a little poofy thing. So I'm using white gel polish first, and I'm just using just a slight residue. I'm not doing too much. Just a little bit, and then you can add more, you know, so less is more, and then you add more as you want it to go. And I was looking at some inspiration photos of a galaxy in the sky to make sure that I'm putting it where I want it to go. And if you apply too much, just like pat it off onto like your paper towel or whatever. So I cured the first layer of white, and now I'm going in and doing like a fuchsia purple kind of color. Is fuchsia purple even a word? Like, I think fuchsia's pink, but I meant like a pinky purple. And I'm going over top of the white with that. I'm just sponging it where I want it. Then I give her to cure it when I want her to cure it, because you don't want to ruin this by like bumping it or something, or taking any color off. So now we're going in with blue. All the gel polish I'm using is from Glitterbels. So if you like any of these colors, just let me know and I'll tell you what they're called. Or I can just tell you right now, I guess. The purple is called Purple Possum. The blue is called Lake Nights. The pink is Shy Pink. The white is White Gloss. And then I'm going to also use black, and it is Black Gloss. So anyways, I'm just sponging on some pink onto there now, because this set, I did more of like a pinky purple galaxy look. So I've got to add some pink in there. And if you add too much like I did on that one, you can just kind of blend it out. Give that a cure. Then I want to go in with a little bit of black, just to add some shading, change it up, make it look a little like dimensional. This was so easy to do and so fun. I absolutely love doing galaxy designs. I just think they're so fun, and they look so intricate, and they're really easy to do. So after that was cured, then I'm going to go back in with the white and freshen up some white in there. So I'm just going in with a dotting tool, and I'm just doing teeny little dots. I'm not trying to make them even or perfect, not like polka dots, just randomly on the nail. And then it'll look even more like a galaxy night sky. So I did cure the dots because I did those in gel as well. Okay, so for my evening kind of thing here, I'm using this stamp. I have no idea where you guys can get this one. I'm really sorry. But if you like stamping, you can get probably something really similar from Clear Jelly Stamper. They always have good stuff. I just didn't have something like this. Basically, I wanted white trees kind of, and then I'm adding some actual like big stars as well. And that was kind of like where I was getting my like winter evening, because the white trees are like as if they were snowed on, you know, like a white, yeah, I don't know. So on the thumb here, I'm doing like a big snowflake, because I've seen Talia do that and I really like the way that looks. So that's why I did that. And then I'm just adding snowflakes kind of randomly. I didn't want a ton of big snowflakes. So on the pinky and the thumb, they have the big snowflakes. And then on the other nails, I'm kind of doing smaller snowflakes and sparse, because I just wanted this to really be more of like a galaxy look. And it just so happened to be one that goes with like a winter design. So just a couple little snowflakes. I thought that was the perfect amount of snowflakes for this set. So after that, now we can add some crystals. So I'm going to add crystals inside the snowflakes, which is always a cute thing to do. And then on this nail, I'm just doing like a corner cluster of crystals. The glue I'm using is my Ugly Duckling Shtick It. It is a gel type glue, and I really like using that for crystals because it holds them in place. And my client can like immediately wash her hands after, so that's why I use that. So I'm curing that in between. And then on her middle finger there, I added just one crystal, and I'm pretending that that is the moon. Okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and top coat these. I'm going to use my Glitterbels No Wipe top coat, and I'm trying to avoid the crystals. And sometimes top coat will kind of separate from stamping, so I apply the top coat, and then I like look really closely at it, and if there's any separation, I apply a little bit more top coat, and then I have her flash cure if necessary. So I think I did that. I think I only did the 3 nails here with top coat, and then I had her cure her hands, and then I did the other 2 nails just so that it wouldn't separate from the stamping and make like a weird indent in the nail, because that's the worst when that happens. So you can see I'm just going over those again, taking a look, going over it again, had her cure that, and then after she came out, now I'm doing the last 2 nails. So after that, I had her cure her nails, and here is my finished set. I love the set. I thought they turned out so cute. The galaxy design was kind of a combination of my idea with my client's idea. I had no one to do the evening on, and I was like, do you want to come early and let me do your nails again before Christmas? I need to do this. And then we both talked about it, and we came up with Galaxy. So make sure you head on over to Talia's channel and see what she did. I love this set. It turned out so pretty. It's so shiny. Ugh, I can't wait to see how she did it. So thanks so much, guys, for watching. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing and click the bell next to the subscription button in order to be notified when I post. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.